Hello everybody, I hope this finds you well. This will be the first of a group. I'm going to try to make a daily vlog, kind of a log of my day, kind of what's on my mind. It won't be anything special. If you're not into daily vlogs, then just don't watch. I will place it. I will put vlog, daily vlog on the title so that you'll know that that's what it is. First I want to say why I'm doing this. I would say I'm inspired by others. Put a shout out to a friend, slaxxxer. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'll put the link down below. A good man, different, original. We don't agree on many issues, but there is a mutual respect, I believe, there. I do like his walks and talks that he does. I don't always agree with everything he says, but it comes from an honest and open opinion, and I respect that in anyone. You know, I do not ask anybody believe me. I do wish that more people would do their own research and look into these matters before commenting on them. Oftentimes what we believe to be and what is are not always the same thing. Okay, today's date is the 14th. 14th of October. And the only UFOs that were sighted by a lot of people were the balloons flying over New York City. And yes, those were balloons. Balloons come in all shapes and sizes and colors, and oftentimes balloons are mistaken for UFOs, especially weather balloons. The large ones, which get distorted in the upper atmosphere, take on a flat, more disc-like shape. However, those were balloons. So don't worry, people. Balloons don't show up on radar unless they have some kind of metallic object attached to them. So it would not have showed up on the radar. I remember when I was a child, we used to make our own UFOs with a candle and a paper sack. We would tie the candle with string to the paper sack's corners, light the candle, and the heat from the candle would raise the paper sack into the air, and at night time, once it got a certain height, it put out an interesting light effect, and you couldn't make out what it was from the ground. And I believe there are quite a few such UFOs been spotted in times. But that being said, I do believe that there are extraterrestrials, other visitors from other planets, which have come to this planet and may still be coming to this planet. It is a vast universe after all, and nowhere in the Bible does it speak against such a thing being possible. If anything, there are evidence of it in the Bible. So I'll leave that to your own opinions. It appears that this Irish fellow that had their child taken away from him is not quite honest about his statements about that. Apparently that wasn't the only thing in the affidavit, but there were other history with the young man. that puts everything he says into question. We should not allow ourselves to be taken by the emotion and the truth will come out. So stay calm on this situation. We should not allow ourselves to be ruled by our emotions anyway. In the end, cooler heads rule. A lot of aggravating people out there don't seem to like the truth much, or the facts much. Hell, even the truth movement has its problems. After all, the truth seldom reveals itself. It must be sought. We should never trust anything anyone tells us. Don't trust me. Hell, I don't know how far my mind has been deceived or brainwashed about things. That's the funny thing about brainwashing and deception. The one being brainwashed and deceived seldom knows it until it's too late. My advice on you is to make sure, test everything, check your facts, make sure you're right. Are you 100% sure? If you're not, then all you have is an opinion. Based on what? What you think you know? That's just a thought. As for my day-to-day, this will be a daily vlog. Beautiful day. I haven't seen any chemtrails in almost a week now. That's nice. Beautiful blue skies. On the 13th, instead of UFOs, I did see two white twin-engine large jets, the kind NASA uses. They were flying low, lazy circles around the county. Flew over my position a couple of times. Today I only saw one of the same type of jet doing the same thing. A few high flyers, and that's nothing new. We have a couple of air bases in the state that train in this area, as well as Tinker and Altus, which fly all sorts of aircraft out of there for whatever mission they have for them. I'm sure not many of us are privileged to that knowledge of what they're doing. Curious thing though, why NASA or whatever agency this is with these big white jets doing flying lazy circles around the state. You know, maybe they're invisible chemtrails they're spraying. Well, anyway, I don't feel any effects from anything such as that. So, actually I've been feeling pretty good. A little exhausted from work, but other than that, you know, and it's a good exhaustion. It's the kind that you know you've accomplished something and you'll sleep well. You know, I would not mind hearing from you as to how your day went. And with that, I will end my first daily vlog with a good day to you all, good evening, and peace, love, and understanding be with you.